to the most expensive delivery service.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, where you join me for an early start where I'm just about to depart, that rhymed, in the Jimny. But what is going on today, you're probably wondering. Well, actually, I'm going to explain that in just a second. What is happening this weekend? It is my big race. My racing return is happening this weekend in Paris. I'm competing in the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy, and it's going to be wicked to get the chance to race around Paris. But make my return, I leave tomorrow for the Eurostar over, and then everything is going to be happening. And yeah, I am a little bit nervous, but I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm fully ready. I've been in the gym at 6 AM, I've been eating healthy, and we're about there. What is happening today is I'm driving this car because I need to meet a certain somebody. When I got called up to do this race, I was well aware that I needed the right kit to compete. So you can't just compete in any race with any sort of random kit. You need to be have everything FIA approved. And my helmet, which is a pink one, which is pink and blue, and I haven't seen it for a while, was not here. It was in Monaco, and I needed to get it delivered back over to England to race. Otherwise, I'm not going to be allowed to race. It's a full carbon helmet. These helmets are roughly £6,000 or £7,000, and I need it, basically. I've not used a helmet for a while, and I need it ASAP. So, a man I'm meeting is Mr. Paul Wallace. But what is happening is this video is one with a little bit of a twist. So I said to him, I said, bring that back with you when you come back from Monaco. But not only that, is I want you to deliver that, and I want you to deliver it in a very cool car. And because I've not seen his recently wrapped Lamborghini. So he said, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find you. I'm going to go on a little bit of a journey, a long journey in this car, and then I'm going to come and deliver it. What we're going to do, not only in this video, is get that delivered and sort of catch up with Paul and everything else, but go in that ridiculously, amazingly, does that make sense? Murcielago. I've been in this chimney a while, and I've been having a great time before my daily driver arrives. I've just put £20 in it, and we don't need to fuel it up for another year. So I've just arrived at South Mimms service station, and I've just parked the chimney up. It was a fantastic drive. It's so good on fuel, it's unreal. I'm having a lot of fun in this car, and this is where I'm going to meet Mr. Paul Wallace, and he's going to be delivering my helmet in his lovely Lamborghini Murcielago. Excited to see that car with the green and everything else. And he was just messaging me being like, I'm actually like 5 miles away, and I heard it and it's disappeared again, and then I keep on hearing it. So he's not far, and then we're going to see it, and then we're gonna I'm actually going to show you my helmet for Paris as well, so you can actually see it. So this is all very, very exciting. Is that him? It's mental, basically. I hope you can hear that. Ah, he's waving, he's waving. Paul Wallace is here, everyone. I have a delivery, everybody. I have a delivery in this. Look at that. Look at that, that is absolute carnage. Meet my delivery driver, everybody. Here he is. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the most expensive delivery service.
It actually is.
It is.
At this point it is. Look at that, look at the colour. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, mate. Yeah, very kind of you. It's come all the way from Australia.
No.
No.
Monaco. But I'll tell you, should we just go for a ride and I'll tell you exactly how this got here?
Yeah.
This is the most expensive delivery service ever.
It probably is, actually.
And it actually fits me, you know?
Go on then, put it on. Take that stupid hat off.
I reckon I could be a racing driver.
Yeah. Oh, he's in. Do you know what you do here? Ready? No. It's the first time I've seen it with this wrap on it. I have seen it in the grey before, and it's very cool. But I think I'm going to get a bit of a shock, aren't I, with just what you've had done to this.
Yeah, the exhaust is different now. I love the colour.
I think so different. It's great. And I like green.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very, very cool. So this, what's the actual colour? What's it called?
Pearl dark green.
Pearl dark green.
From Avery.
From Avery, yes.
And it's parked fantastically.
And that rhyme. Called bat wings.
Yeah, that's what I call them. I don't know what the actual terminology is. Something Italian.
And you can. These aren't actually that easy to put down, are they? You can't just.
No. I wouldn't like to try it.
But can you do it yourself? Do you do that yourself, or do you just?
You can do it yourself. So there's like a little secret that you can just to force them up, but then there's also a secret to get them down. But hilariously, Italian electrics, the last time I tried to get them down, I did the cycle, did the little secret, and this air spoiler actually came up.
Ah.
So
you're learning.
No. I wanted them down, and this came up, but they stayed up.
It's very confusing, but it's very exciting at the same time.
Yeah, whatever.
These are your new pipes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new pipes which are on the back of this fantastic.
A lot of people
are
telling me to revert it back to the original exhaust exit, but I like this. It's much more aggressive, even though it obviously looks like the original Murcielago.
I think leave it like that.
It looks
big. Yeah,
you can just tell it's loud.
So yeah, you leave the exhaust as it is.
Yeah, I understand why people are like, it looks like the old Murcielago, but it's FabSpeed's classic exhaust exit. So
and we like exhaust
and the exits.
Yeah, because on this man's Instagram he calls himself Mr. Lambo, and this is exactly what you're going to be seeing today. So let's see if it still fits. No, Paul, actually, that will actually hurt.
Will it?
No.
Oh, because you've got massive ears.
Proper driver. Yeah, proper driver. I've actually got my radio in here as well.
It's not connected to anything. All you've got is Capital FM.
I actually think you've lost my radio output on the way. No, genuinely, have you lost that or not?
What?
There's meant to be a radio thing that's up here. No, well that's me not hearing anything in Paris. So if you see me still going round at the end of the race, then everyone's going to stop the race.
There's still a checkered flag, mate. You haven't been racing for a while, but just to let you know, it's still the same. There's still a checkered flag at the end.
I cannot wait to go in this man's Murcielago. He's so passionate about it, and people give him some stick about it. Why would you? It's awesome. These doors are sick. Oh, okay. Where are we going to put that?
Get your seatbelt on, mate.
Oh, from this side?
Yep, that's how they do it.
A little bit different, mate. This car is actually mental.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. We'll leave this here. Lovely. So,
I'm going to give you a little treat.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Because we're quite close to a tunnel.
Okay.
That I can't imagine you watched the video of when I went through the tunnel in this the first time with the new exhaust.
You sent me a clip on WhatsApp, and I don't think it will do it justice to what it's like in real life.
No. But I'm really excited because I haven't actually taken anyone through it since, and I haven't actually gone through a proper tunnel since. So I've only ever done it once. So like our reactions will be as close to.
Really?
Yeah, and I've never heard anything like it.
And you're happy with this new exhaust and everything else?
Oh, it is so cool. It is so cool. It's a lot more than what I had installed on before.
Yeah.
So the volume and the tone is that much more enhanced. Like when I had the race exhaust, all it was two pipes about this big that was the sports cats. Yeah. But now I've got like the whole thing, so it's much better.
Oh my god. You must be loving it.
Honestly, the two things, the wrap and the exhaust happening at very similar times, is the best thing that I could have done to this car, because I was loving it anyway, but this has like refreshed it.
Yeah.
And I don't, literally when you were like, let's meet so that I can grab my helmet before the weekend, I was like, well, I'm gonna come in the Lambo. Any excuse to drive this car.
And you're driving it. It's not a garage queen. You actually use it.
Yeah. I drive it a lot.
Tony will be amazed.
Yeah.
Because he's the first to take the mick out of you, but he can't take the mick out of this. It's incredible.
A lot of people will be amazed actually that I never have any problems with it. It is literally the most reliable car thing I've ever owned.
It's absolutely insane. Oh, I just love the look, the bat wings. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to cruise till we get to the tunnel, because the difference in like downshifts or revs in this car versus when you're actually flooring it, is like completely different. It is an insane experience that I can't actually describe unless you're sat there with me experiencing it.
Yeah. And to cruise on the motorway, what's it like when you're sort of just cruising along? Is it like livable? Like that?
Yeah, well,
like that. Yeah, basically.
You're not raising your voice?
Not at all.
No.
I think my Hurricane was louder.
Maybe, but you know, with the Hurricane, it's got the cylinder shut off. So it actually drones a lot more. Like my Hurricane, when the cylinder bank shut off for the eco bit of the driving, it would drone. But this obviously doesn't have that technology. We're cruising at 70 miles an hour, it's fine.
And it's properly comfortable in here.
Yeah, it's big.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's a weird experience, because I think in Murcielago people don't necessarily, or a lot of the newer generation wouldn't necessarily know it as well.
Yeah.
As someone who's really passionate about cars.
Yeah.
But it's so raw.
Yeah.
I think that's the experience, which is so, and it's so different that you don't know what's happening next. The Hurricane, you know, every single gear shift, every single braking point, every single everything.
You can guess a lot of it.
You must jump in this being like, I've got no idea what's going to happen today.
Yeah.
But let's just go.
Yeah. The car is so unpredictable. Like the Hurricane, you can predict everything. It's like it's a really, really nice and loud and fast computer. A little bit like McLarens and Ferraris. All the latest supercars now have got so much to aid the driver. But this is like you got just a V12 strapped to the back of it, and that's it.
While we're cruising, let's explain where this has been and how it's had a bit of a journey, isn't it?
It's had a turbulent journey, because there was some turbulence taking off from Nice.
You had to carry it through an airport.
So yeah, I had to basically upgrade my ticket so that I could take 2 items onto hand luggage, and then I had to check in. Oh, you've actually put it on.
Yeah.
Then I had to check in my other suitcase.
Yeah.
And then I literally carried the helmet on as hand luggage from Nice to Luton, carried it all the way home. I've been looking after it, I've been cleaning it every day, and then just been waiting for you to text me to say, can I have it?
And it still fits perfectly.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't have a radio in it, but we don't need that.
That's good. Look at that!
Look at that! Look at it sat there!
Riding shotgun in a Lamborghini with your helmet on.
Can you imagine if people just walked past us?
We both had one. Imagine if we both had one, just cruising.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering the Hatfield Tunnel.
This is going to bleed some ears.
Okay.
Ready?
Anything like that in my life. What? Mate,
I told you.
Oh my god.
I'm literally crying again. Like, I literally, every time I drive through that tunnel, it's just like...
That is hilarious. I've never heard anything. You know what? I've heard race cars, I've heard everything, but I have never ever heard a car like that. And if people think I'm making that one up, there is no way I am in the slightest, because trust me, there's not a better sounding car in the world.
No, they're genuine.
It's the
right at the top.
Right at the top. It's like,
that's why I hold the revs out so hard. Like, I literally, like, I'm so close to bouncing off the rev limiter, because you just want to rev, just keep it going.
I'm lost for words.
yeah.
Flipping hell. turned out to be the coolest day ever. I've literally just come up to fit my helmet and I've had the best day ever, just realising what the best sounding car is ever. Tony, if you're watching this, shut your mouth. This is sick. Okay, so we've now made it back. Thank you, sir, for that ride. It's all right. You do have the most insane Lamborghini in the world, and it's just ridiculous. But let me talk a little bit about this helmet. If you've not seen it before, this is the helmet which I'm using this weekend. This is my design, which I've had for ages, and it goes with the logo.
You didn't design that. There's no way you designed
I helped design it.
Oh, blue and pink.
As you see, European Le Mans Series, when I did that in 2015. Finished third in that one. Anyway, so then we have everything else. On the back you can see number 18, because number 18 is my lucky number. That's the number that my grandfather won Le Mans in.
Is it?
Yes, that's why it's my lucky number. So it's always been 18. Every single car I carried 18 on the back of all my helmets. Road safety sign there. We have Goodwood Festival Speed when I took up a Corvette.
In the hill at Goodwood Festival.
Yeah. But you haven't taken a Corvette GT1 up there, okay? And we also have WEC there, when I was Ollie Webb's teammate.
Oh yeah.
And we finished 4th in that one. So we've got it all there, and this is done Le Mans as well. And then also what we have here is British Racing Drivers Club, which is British Racing Drivers Club, BRDC proud member of there, which is proud to show that at the front as well. So we have it all here, and this is ready to go for the weekend.
Well, it's not, because you haven't got the radio.
No, well it's not, because Paul's lost the radio, which is actually the radio you're talking to right there, and it's actually meant to come up to here. This is why this Velcro's here, by the way, if you're wondering, the Velcro, that is so the radio sticks, and then you just whack it straight in. How am I going to get on?
I am actually looking forward to it. I wouldn't like to bet on you winning.
No, I'm not going to win. Don't say that. For flipping hell. You're going to give it...
see you finish.
Not on my roof. That's what Tony keeps on saying, is, I'm going to stand at turn 1 and see you come past on your roof. I'm like, Tony, this is the worst motivation you could possibly do.
Yeah, first race back in a while and I want to see you on your roof. No, I want to see you succeed, mate.
Top 6.
Top 6, go on. Go.
Let's see. But thank you to Mr. Paul Wallace for dropping this back and giving me a ride in nice Chicago. Go and check him out. I'm sure you know who Supercars of London is, but if you don't, well, you probably do. Go and check his channel out, and we'll do. I'm going to get you.
If you like racing, you like this because it sounds like a race car.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to get him on the simulator and all sorts when he's when we're all
sick of the simulator.
He gives it all the chat, but just ignore that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Next up is Paris, so I'm buzzing. Hope you are too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you very soon.